The most disrespectful moments in anime part 9.
Watch out, watch out.
Are we doing basketball anime this time? Are we doing all sports anime? Dang. Blue Lock too? That's what I like to see, CJ. The boxing anime that I never know the name to? IP no Popo? Hajime no Ippo? I like that. I like that.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, finally, after 2 long years,
It's been
welcome back to the most disrespectful moments in anime history. Jesus, I have not done that intro in a very long time. But anyways, man, welcome back. I finally decided to say f it and revive this series from the brink of death.
Love it.
Damn, it's really been 2 years. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it. But anyways, on this episode, however, though, we're gonna be doing things a little different because this rendition is the most disrespectful moments in sports anime. Yes, sir. I'm talking basketball.
Let's do it.
6'6" niggas leaping from the free throw line. Soccer. And yeah, all right.
What the heck was that? What the heck is that? Is this the new season of Blue Lock? I have not seen this in Blue Lock, but I want to watch it now because what happened for him to be doing this face?
And yeah, I already know I done pissed off a bunch of European niggas saying that. It's called football. Blah, blah, blah. What the f is a kilometer, nigga? Boxing. And even the greatest sport of all time, golf. It is a nice,
You don't believe that.
sunny day at this round of the PGA Tour. Winds blowing at a gushing 3 miles an hour. And our first player at the tee is none other than Shaniqua Bronchitis from San Jose, California. It looks like she's found her shot and she's ready to tee off. Beautiful line drive over the fairway, but the ball is dying down. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ah,
Drops
not
right in
good.
the lake. And as you can see, Shaniqua is not happy with herself. Just look at her. Even her fans are heckling her. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Know your ass ain't making the masses, ho. You're already, everybody. Our first
CJ, you can't just add that in here like I'm not gonna say nothing. What the fuck is this face? And why is it edited like this? When the hell did you start wearing do-rags? This is a whole different version of CJ I've never seen before.
You're already, everybody. Our first moment is none other than the greatest streetball team of all time, Jabberwock. So in the Kuroko universe, there is this team named Jabberwock. That is
Are they like the Harlem Globetrotters of this anime? Why do they seem like they so unorthodox? I don't know. I just get that feeling.
Of all time, Jabberwock. So in the Kuroko universe, there is this team named Jabberwock that is made up of just straight YNs. And I'm not joking. All of these niggas are only 18 years old. And half the niggas on the team look like they're pushing 30. Like, bro, you can't tell me that ball nigga ain't Shaq. And their team leader is deadass named Nash. This is a what if version if Steve Nash was a YN. This motherfucker tatted up and everything. I know they gave him the pass. And he'd probably be spamming that shit. And that nigga most definitely Dennis Rodman. Straight back from North Korea after hanging with his homeboy. So Jabberwock pulled up to Japan to see if they was hooping or not. And I mean, they rolled out the red carpet for these boys. They was getting glazed straight off the plane. They just walking through the airport and niggas is like, oh my God, Nash, I love you. Oh my God, is that LeBron? That ain't LeBron, nigga. So the next day they get to the court and they end up playing this team named Team Starkey. And oh boy with the glasses right here.
They like a bunch of bitches. Team Starkey versus the Jabberwocks? Bro, this team is full of little dweebs that watch anime. Look at all these losers.
Team named Team Starkey. And oh boy with the glasses right here was already skeptical. He was like, what the fuck are they feeding these motherfuckers? They are not 18. This is bullshit. That nigga's 30. So they were gonna have a 10-minute exhibition match just to fill out some of the competition. So they tip off and Jabberwock gets the ball first. And they immediately start pushing up the court. So Nash starts putting the moves on little homie. Well, little homie gets to steal off the rim. And bro is completely shocked. He was like, what the hell? Did I just pick bro's pockets that easily?
Nah, he let you do that. He definitely let him do that. I can't lie, chat.
And bro is completely shocked. He was like, what the hell? Did I just pick bro's pockets that easily? So they take advantage of this and get a nice little lay off the fast break. So everybody's cheering. But when little homie was running back, he looked back at Nash, and this motherfucker was just smiling.
Told
Bro
you.
knew immediately something was off. So then the next possession, Team Starkey steals it again, and they push it down the court with some good teamwork, and they pass it to their big.
Oh yeah. They going easy on them right now. This is sad. I can see what's about to happen right now. They about to turn up and destroy every lick of hope they ever had in their life. Even the hope of them having kids. They about to destroy that dream too.
And they push it down the court with some good teamwork. And they pass it to they big. And bro posterizes Dennis Rodman. But if you take a look at Jabberwock, these motherfuckers are just looking so nonchalant right now. They were looking like they did not care. So with 4 points on the board, with 9 minutes and 25 seconds remaining, these motherfuckers go on the greatest run of all time. So they start pushing down the court, and Nash just looks at bro right here, and he finally decided.
Okay, I understand it now.
This man's ball handling increases to 99. Bro ain't know what the hell was going on. So he stopped it with his arms out. What? The ball is just gone. And it's just right behind him, floating in slow-mo. So he passes it with his elbow to homie on the wing, and he lets it fly for 3. Niggas was shook, ain't know what the hell happened, but it gets worse. Unc right here starts pushing down the court, and he already got bro lost. So then he just smirks at bro and just starts doing street ball shit.
I told you, Globetrotters. I told you, the Globetrotters. Y'all told me I was tripping. The Globetrotters are right there. They are the anime version of the Globetrotters. I tried to tell y'all.
So then he just smirks at bro and just starts doing street ball shit. Bro fake passes it, breaks his neck. Then he turns around and smacks him in the face. And they just laughing at him.
Disrespectful.
So after that, bro gets the easiest layup of his life. Next possession, here go this nigga Shaq. Already got bro right here fearing for his reputation. I know he gotta be thinking in his head right now, if I get embarrassed like this on national TV, ain't no hoes gonna wanna fuck with me.
This
so
on
Shaq
TV?
Saw the fear in his eyes and took advantage of it and just starts doing fouls of hell, carrying, traveling.
I told y'all this the Globetrotters, but nobody's calling carrying or travel or double dribble, nothing. Where's the refs? Did they pay the refs off? Where they at? Is nobody officiating this game? They're cheating.
It's like this on national TV. Ain't no hoes gonna wanna fuck with me. So Shaq saw the fear in his eyes and took advantage of it and just starts doing fouls of hell, carrying, traveling, just doing a bunch of bullshit. Had bro on skates. Then he hits him with a late Q3. And oh Lord have mercy, poor Four Eyes. He tried to D up on bro right here, but he hits him with a carry from hell. Pushes to the paint, and he ends up breaking his ankles. His ass on the ground. Oh my
You ain't have to
God.
replay
And
it.
he emoted on him. Oh my God. Put the fries in the bag, dog. Never lace up your shoes again. And he sticks out his tongue and says, "Fuck it, I'll throw it up again."
Green fuck, nigga.
So disrespectful.
And they started embarrassing them for the most brutal 4 quarters ever seen.
Take me out the game, coach. Take me out the game. That's what I would be saying. As soon as he would have broke my ankles, take me out the game, coach. I don't want to play no more. Actually, I quit the team.
And they started embarrassing them for the most brutal 4 quarters ever seen. Niggas was watching this and was just disgusted. So then on the final play of the game, Nash drives into the paint with his elite ball handling.
Foul him.
Alley to homeboy, and bro right here makes the crucial mistake.
Don't,
of jumping.
don't,
with him. And for
no.
that, I would like to have a moment of silence real quick.
He dead.
Thank you.
Watch out, watch out.
No, why did you contest that? Why?
God damn!
Took them so hard if we played 2 different times. And at the end of the game, the final score was a whopping 86-6. Absolutely disgusting. Team Starkey only scored once after they scored 4 straight before Jabberwock locked in.
Never pick up a basketball again in your life. Y'all got beat by more than 80 points. Never pick up a basketball again. And it's on national television. You're never getting an offer in your life. You're never getting a scholarship. Quit. Go play golf.
The final score was a whopping 86-6. Absolutely disgusting. Team Starkey only scored once after they scored 4 straight before Jabberwock locked in. Oh my God, never pick up the ball ever again.
I
Leave
said
the game
that.
before it leaves you. So after the game, the team captain comes up to shake Nash's hand and he's like, "GG, bro." But Nash dead stares bro in the face. And guess what he does?
No, you gotta smack him right back with that hand. That is so disrespectful. He don't even respect you as a competitor. You're trash to him. That's what that was. He said, y'all are so bad at basketball, I don't even respect you as a human being. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting my get back and I'm gonna spit on his fucking head. Whoa, whoa, not like that, not like that.
GG, bro. But Nash dead stares bro in the face. And guess what he does? He just spit on bro's head. Zero respect at all. And then he has the craziest post-game interview of all time. I'ma translate this at 50% accuracy. I would just like to say, all y'all niggas are trash. Like, really, is this the best y'all got to offer? Get the fuck off of my court. Y'all told us to fly all the way out here on that 18-hour-long ass flight just to be fucking hot dog shit. You wasted our fucking time. None of y'all niggas is making the fucking league.
He not lying.
Say something, monkey. Oh my God.
He calls you a monkey in front of all these black people? At least you know he's not racist. He uses it for other people besides black people, but getting called a monkey is insane, bro. Call him a palm pirate or something. I don't know.
Shit, you wasted our fucking time. None of y'all niggas is making the fucking league. Yeah, say something, monkey. Oh my God, bro. Didn't I tell this to chill out saying monkey? And you know what? One more for the one time.
He did it twice?
This nigga is trash. Now you see, me personally, I'm swinging. You're not about to spit on me after embarrassing me on national TV and telling me to put the fries in the bag. No, bro. And they're just standing there in shambles knowing, oh my God, none of the hots are gonna fuck with us no more.
Yeah, y'all lame. Y'all never getting
Ladies
hoes.
and gentlemen, moment 2, Superpowered putt man. Ladies and gentlemen, never in my life did I ever think I would be talking about a golf anime. But the shit that we are about to see is just absolutely absurd.
Mini golf?
So I found this anime called Rising Impact. And how I even found this in the first place, I was scrolling on my reels and I saw this midget, a 4-foot tall child, bleeding from the forehead, looking locked the fuck in over some damn golf. And this little nigga swung his body and boom that bitch. He drove the ball so hard, the ball ricocheted and broke the flag, leading to him getting a hole-in-one from like 200 yards out. That is 2 football fields, nigga. I mean, dog, look at the ball. The ball is smoking.
Yo.
That bitch is dead, ripped open and everything. Good God. And this little nigga was just standing there locked the fuck in with no emotion. So, me being curious, I decided to watch the whole thing. I don't know why, but I ended up witnessing one of the most disrespectful things a nigga could possibly do. So there was a massive tournament that was happening, and these 4 ugly ass niggas was talking some crazy shit. This little ugly ass gremlin, big back 4-eye bitch. This big donut lipped light skinned Mr. Popo with a buzz cut looking ass nigga. And look at this zesty ass Abraham Lincoln. What the fuck is this, my nigga? Is this supposed to be a beard? Because it ain't bearded. Nigga got a chin strap, but it ain't on his chin. Like, bro, cut that shit off and restart. And this dude just looks like a generic high school bully. He got the whole college frat boy starter pack look. So while they was yapping, this femboy demon.
See, good thing you said that. You caught me off guard. I'm happy you started off with Femboy. I was about to be like, who that? I'm happy I did not go there.
Femboy demon comes behind them named Lancelot. And you already know he on that elegant shit. He talking like, judging by your loud voices, you lot must be the Americans, yeah? So this overzealous big-backed gremlin told this man, so you wanna talk shit, huh? So why don't you play around the golf with us? So Donut Lips and the frat boy was like, yeah, let's shit on him. So Lancelot accepts their challenge with a smile on his face like, oh yes, it would be lovely. But little did they know, they were about to get clipped and put on ESPN top 10 plays. So later on when they get to the hole, the ugly quartet is already planning to cheat. Big Back Gremlin grabbed Donut Lips and told him, take your fat ass all the way over to the green and make sure that nigga shit doesn't go in. So the 2 stooges run all the way to the green so they can fix the game on some Kansas City Chiefs shit. So the first one to go up is Zesty Abe Lincoln. And is that motherfucker wearing booty shorts on the golf course? Alright, Abe. So he hits a nice shot and lands on the green in the first hit. So Big Back Gremlin is up next, and you already know she started yapping. Oh my gosh, I guess it's my turn. My calculations is—
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut up. Why the hell does she talk so goddamn much? Is she the main character or the main person in this group?
Shot and lands on the green in the first hit. So Big Back Gremlin is up next, and you already know she started yapping. Oh my gosh, I guess it's my turn. My calculations is I'm gonna hit the green on the first hit. Man, please shut the fuck up and hit the ball, yeah?
Thank you.
Him in this whack ass British accent. So she lines up her shot, and she hits hers, and surprisingly, it was a good hit, landing very close to the hole. This gremlin may have one of the worst builds I've ever seen, but she hit that motherfucker though. So it was finally time for Lancelot's turn. And guess what this man does? He pulls out a putter. So obviously the ugly bastards are like, wait a minute, are you throwing? Yeah, I don't know, but it looks like free elo to me. And this man is really set on driving this bitch 150 yards with a putter. Now I know a lot of people don't know a lot about golf, but everybody in their right mind should know. You do not use a putter right here. You use a putter when you are close enough to hit it in the hole. So if I had to explain this in like football terms, chucking up a 100-yard Hail Mary into quadruple coverage and praying to God your receiver somehow comes down with it. That is how insane this is. So this man just walks up with no fucks given, lines up his shot, and booms it.
Is this nigga serious?
I seen that coming.
150 yards with the putter. And when it...
Is it going to be a hole-in-one? It better not be a hole-in-one. That is too disrespectful. Doing a hole-in-one with a putter at that distance, like I said earlier, quit the sport. You're not meant for it, bro. Once I realize there's people out there that's better than me to this level and this degree, I automatically give up and go find me another profession. That's just the type of person I am.
Lines up his shot and booms it.
Is this nigga serious?
150 yards with the putter. And when it landed, it damn near was a hole-in-one, literally inches off. So the two stooges saw this, and these evil conniving motherfuckers looked at each other and said,
I think I'm about to steal.
but when Lancelot and them walked up to the hole, you don't even see his ball no more because they moved it. They moved it all the way to the top of this hill to give him the hardest shot humanly possible. And he knows they cheated. He was thinking in his head like, fucking idiotic lot, yeah. I can clearly see their dirty ass size 13 ass feet all over the green, yeah. So Lancelot decides, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with them. I'm just gonna shit on them so hard they're gonna quit this fucking sport.
Yes.
So he activates his superpowers because, you know, anime loves to give niggas superpowers in sports. And he turns the putter sideways and hits it. So with their feeble brains, they're thinking, oh yeah, he hit the ball too hard. Fucking dumbass. So the ball just completely misses the cup. But he hit this ball with so much backspin on it. It rolls back into the cup and he sinks it. And the whole ugly quartet was shook. They knew what the hell they just witnessed. And he started talking mad crazy saying, what's wrong with you, Lord, yeah? Hurry the fuck up and hit your shot, you big back bitch, gremlin bitch, yeah? So old girl lines up her shot, thinking that this is just gonna be an easy put in. And right at the moment she hits it, Zesty Abe Lincoln notices, wait, don't do it! Because the hole was surrounded by a skid mark, completely blocking her ball. The backspin on that ball was so hard, he quite literally burnt the grass and changed the whole lay of the land. So after she screwed up, Senior Booty Shorts is like, huh, what an amateur mistake. All you gotta do is just hit the ball a little harder. So Abe Lincoln puts his, thinking that his has enough strength, but his ball just gets completely stopped and rolls over to the side. And this man is in complete shock. So he goes over to see the ball, and he ends up realizing this man just didn't burn the grass. He made a World War I trench to completely jail them from making the hole. So they had no chance. He's just looking at him like, are you locked down to play some more, yeah? Or are you gonna be some pussies and leave? And well, they decided to be pussy and leave because they was not about to play this nigga again. He beat them so
rage
bad,
quit?
They decided to put the clubs down and put the fries in the bag. All right. Moment 3, the humbling of Blue Lock. Blue Lock. Probably the most disrespectful sports anime of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's multiple moments to choose from. From Isagi straight up bullying Baro, making the king feel like a peasant. And I know y'all seen that one translation of this moment.
I'm telling you to get out our way, you retard. That's what it says? You retard?
I mean, we can even go back to the first episode. Y'all remember bro right here?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be the main side character. But no. They said, pack your bags and get your sorry ass out of here. You're washed and your career's over. Shit, I don't even remember bro's name, if he even had a name.
It started with a
We
B.
can go on about Blue Lock for a minute.
I think.
Hell, if I make another rendition of this that's sports, I'll probably have more of it in there. But
Yeah.
today we are focusing on the humbling of Blue Lock. Because these World 5 niggas cooked them so bad, it had to make them rethink their careers. So how this even happened? This man Ego decided to give Blue Lock a test. So he decided, I'm gonna bring in the all-star team. So he got straight demons from around the world to just cook them. And these dudes are based off of real players. Like, I'm not even a soccer nigga, but I am 99% sure that nigga is Mbappe.
Yep.
Like, that's a given. So the moment they got in there, they was already talking shit. And they was saying it in English, so they ain't know what the hell they was saying. Bro with the dreads was like, oh my God, they're so puny. They look like pretzel sticks. That's an understatement, mate. It looks like they haven't hit the weight room in their fucking life yet. Oh my God, guys, I think they're talking shit. So Rin was the only dude who knew English. So he walked up to him and brought that same energy, staring him down like, you think this is a fucking joke, huh? I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you so bad. I'm gonna make your old ass retire and you can finally have the time to get a fucking retwist.
Talk
Man,
that.
You talking reckless, pussy bitch nigga. I'll beat your ass right now. So before a
Do
fight
it.
breaks out, they had to break it up because that boy Rin was talking reckless. But sadly, my dog was about to get humbled. So the whistle blows and Blue Lock already gets off to a quick start. Bro right here ain't paying the game no damn attention. So Bachara just puts some moves on him. He ends up dribbling down the field, passes the ball to Rin, and he drills that hoe in, scoring the first goal. So you see this and you gotta be thinking, okay, they got a chance.
No.
They scored in the first minute.
It's just like how we just saw the people playing basketball. They scored some points at first. They about to get fucked up.
They scored in the first minute. They like that. This just must be a fraud-ass all-star team.
No.
But man, oh man. They basically just gave him a make-a-wish point. Because from here on out, it was just straight belt to ass. They blow the next whistle. Isagi comes and tries to D up on Mbappe. But he dead stares bro and tells him, let me show you why they offered me a $1 billion contract.
Billion. Oh my gosh.
Isagi in a heartbeat. He didn't even know what happened. It was too fast. And he just cut through their whole defense. So then here comes Mr. Hero Ball Rin talking like, huh, your route's too obvious. But Mbappe looked at dog and said, you have good reads, but I'm too fast for you, nigga. So he passed Rin and blasted it into the goal. These boys, they know what the hell just happened. And after he scored, he was like, all right, guys, let's hurry up and hit the showers. I smell like shit because I'm surrounded by shitty players. And the humbling
He
did
said
not
that?
stop here. This man Rin was like, man, just give me the fucking ball. So the next possession, they give Rin the ball just to be immediately clamped by Mbappe. And bro right here just comes and snatches his shit. Just easy pickings. So he passes it to little homie right here. His eyes start moving like a Sharingan, and he kicks it straight through Isagi and Bachara down the field, all the way down to the dreadhead. He just bullies Soccer Zarbon, and while Tokimitsu was trying to run to get to the ball, dude just gets pushed.
Did he just say soccer Zarbon? CJ, I literally just caught that. Soccer Zarbon? Is he zesty like Zarbon? I don't really remember the characters in this besides the main character.
Straight through Isagi and Bachara down the field, all the way down to the dreadhead. He just bullies Soccer Zarbon, and while Tokimitsu was trying to run to get to the ball, dude just gets pushed to the side and just scores with ease. And the rest was history. They just bullied these boys for however long this game went on for. Just goal after goal. This was basically like the main roster just on the practice squad or something. So then on the last play of the game, Rin tried to lock in on this dude named Leonardo Luna, but he lost this exchange the moment bro started talking. Dude said, oh, you're Rin Itoshi. Your size brother, aren't you? And you know your brother's a dog, right? Can't say the same about his little brother though.
Ooh.
So after discouraging this man and comparing him to his brother, he makes a force field and moved his feet so fast he made a vortex. Dude had Rin lost. And the moment he tried to move, he read him like a book. He kicked the ball right through his legs.
Dang.
He just said one of the most wild lines ever. This man says in my exact words, if you open your legs that easily, people are gonna think you're a loose guy.
Oh, he cooked.
Like, yo, what? What even makes you think of that? You know what, dog? I'm just not even gonna question it. He kicks it in easily. GG easy. Game.
You know what's crazy? Rin was like the best person on that team and he was talking all that smack. Rin definitely just got humble. He got shit talked. They brought up his brother and they traumatized him for life and called him a stinky whore. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. All in 1 second of playing football. Football.
He kicks it in easily. GG easy. Game over. They beat these boys 1-5. And they didn't even shake no hands. They went straight to the locker room.
Dang.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached our final moment. Or to be more real with you, moments. Because the rest of the moments in this video are all done by one singular man. And he is none other than the most disrespectful man in sports anime. The Snow Bunny mind-controlled demon.
This man, what is his name again? Is it Hawk? Is that Hawk? I don't know if I made that up or not, but I've definitely watched videos about this man right here. He a little horny motherfucker, I know that.
And he is none other than the most disrespectful man in sports anime. The Snow Bunny mind-controlled demon, Brian Hawk.
I got it right.
This is one of the most unhinged anime characters I have ever laid my eyes on.
Freaky.
Like, this dude is clinically insane. Now, if you don't know what anime this is Hajime no Ippo, one of the greatest sports animes of all time. And Brian Hawk is the WBC Junior Middleweight Champion with a record of 20-0. 17 of those wins coming by KO. Now, to understand why this man is so unhinged, we have to know the backstory. So Brian Hawk is from New York, and he had a pretty troubled life. So one fateful night, bro was on the run from a dude that was holding him up at gunpoint. So when he was about to get his brains blown out, something snapped in him. The demons in his head came out, and he beat the shit out of the dude that was holding him up at gunpoint. And it was brutal. He kept on pummeling his unconscious body until he was satisfied. So while he was beating this man in a dark alley, a world famous boxing trainer named Miguel Zell was watching this, and he was completely shocked. So he walked up to try to stop Brian, but he literally couldn't. Brian was about to kill this man. But while observing this unhinged man, the coach had a revelation because he realized this dude just beat the ever-living crap out of a guy that held him up at gunpoint.
Crazy.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill crackhead. This is a potential world champion. So the coach told him,
imagine bringing a gun to a fist fight and still losing. If I brought a gun and you beat my ass, bro, please end my life. That is so embarrassing. You might as well never, ever, ever breathe another breath again.
This is a potential world champion. So
Is
the
it?
coach told him, come with me. I'll take you to a place where you could beat people legally, and you could have all the money, power, and women you want. And Brian accepted his deal. And from that fateful night, the rest was history. This man was so naturally gifted at fighting, it was insane. Knocking out damn near every opponent he was in the ring with. And he ended up becoming a world champion with little to no training. So now that we have the backstory, let's get into the antics. First up was his first confrontation with Takamura. This man, Takamura, was having the fight of his life, hanging on to his last breath. And he looks over at ringside, and this motherfucker, Brian Hawk, is just sitting there watching him get his ass whooped with some bitches. So Takamura got pissed off and wanted to make a statement in front of the champion. So he knocks the dude out that he's fighting through the ring, and he ends up landing right in front of him. So while Takamura is just mogging him while he's just sitting there, Brian Hawk decides to stand up and clap. And it seems like he was entertained and intrigued to fight Takamura. So after the match in the locker room,
I don't know. Something suspicious is going on here. You said it seemed. What is he really cooking? What is blood cooking, huh?
So after the match in the locker room, while Takamura's doing a meeting with the press, Brian Hawk comes to his locker room. So you gotta be thinking, oh, he's just here to congratulate him and show respect for the person that's gonna come up and fight him. But my God, what this man says lights the whole room on fire. So he tells his translator to tell him, Mr. Hawk says he would like to shake the hand of his next opponent and acknowledge his fight. But then he tells the translator something else, and he is completely shook. He is thinking in his head, ain't no way this nigga wants me to say this shit. But Brian insisted. He said, say it, nickel. Mr. Hawk did not come to Japan to see your fight. He came to Japan to indulge in our women.
What?
Like, bro.
Okay.
What? This man only.
Wait, are women like he wants your wives, or he just want Japan women, like Japanese women? Was he clapping because he was acknowledging that y'all had good women in Japan? He wasn't clapping because of the fight. He was clapping to acknowledge that y'all have good women in the area. This man is insane. What?
This man only came to Japan to get with women. This is a sick nigga. And then he starts laughing at Takamura like, come on, Takamura. Where's my handshake at, nigga?
The fight is a side quest to him. His main goal is to clap some cheeks. I gotta respect this man. He's a man on a mission.
Come on, Takamura. Where's my handshake at, nigga? So Takamura was not about to take this disrespect because he just disrespected him and his whole country. So he goes into swing on, but he stops his punch with one hand. Had the whole room in disbelief. Stopping a grown man's punch with one hand is absurd. And then after this, he says, oh yeah, that's a nice firm handshake. So then he walks away, and when he opened the door, his hoe's already waiting for him. And he just laughing his ass off.
They kind of bad.
Hotel to do some cheek crushing. This man is insane. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So now we move into the second moment of his. And there's no other way to describe it than this. Snow bunny mind control. So this man flew into Japan from America for fight week. And he brought his entire harem of bunnies.
They kind of bad. Hey,
look how he's
don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, Dr. Umar. Don't look at me like that. They was kind of bad. You could be honest with me. They was right. They was like that. They was.
And look how he's posted up with them. What the tongue down? Oh my God.
I'm working on a snow bunny crisis self-treatment manual for black males.
So now it's
I don't need
it.
it.
The full effect of the snow bunny mind control. So Brian was having a public sparring session where the whole media and public could come watch. So during this session, he was just getting his ass beat. He was giving no effort and not trying at all. And he was just saying shit like, ow, he got me. And then in the middle of the session, he just says, oh my God, coach, he's too strong. So Coach Kamagawa was there to scout him out. And he was just watching this like, are you kidding me? This is fucking useless. Look at him, he's not even trying. So they end up leaving. But while they're leaving,
is it a snow bunnies that's about to make him lock in? Or was he just doing that because he didn't want to give him no footage to scout? Let's see how smart Hawk is. I feel like his main motivation is bitches. So when the bitches walk in, that's when he's about to get serious. He don't want to get embarrassed in front of the bitches.
And he was just watching this like, are you kidding me? This is fucking useless. Look at him, he's not even trying. So they end up leaving. But while they're leaving, the brigade of snow bunnies arrive at the gym. And literally 5 seconds later, you just hear a boom outside. So they're like, what the hell just happened? So they run back in the gym and all they see is blood on the mat. His glove drenched in blood.
What the
and he
what?
starts saying, well, goddamn, what took y'all fine asses so long? Had me bored than a motherfucker.
Hey, look at that man's meat. Look at his meat. Yo, that might be a cup, but damn, that shit cover his meat.
Fine ass is so long. Had me bored than a motherfucker. And you just see his opponent knocked out while bro's just laughing hysterically. This man did not lock in until his hoes arrived. And he knocked him out as fast as possible so he could get it over with and leave. And then he says, bitch number 2, come on and kiss a nipple. And he just starts smacking up on Shorty. Oh my God. Like I said earlier, this is one of the most unhinged characters I have ever seen.
Yeah.
But if you didn't think he could get any more disrespectful, we get to the press conference. So the day before the fight, they end up having the press conference. And this press conference went down exactly like what you would think with a person of this caliber. From insulting reporters. Mr. Hawk, the world would like to know, what is your game plan going into this fight?
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, nobody asked you that a bitch ass thing. You better shut the up or I knock your fucking head in your shoulder.
The face of defeat is insane. Look at this man. He's like, damn it. He got me. He flamed me up in front of the house.
You better shut the up or I knock your fucking head in your shoulder, little ugly ass.
Damn.
Literally telling Shorty right here, baby, you can ask me more questions in my room tonight. Room 69, if you know what I mean. Hell no! And then when him and Takamura face off, he decides to give him a little uppercut. So Takamura gets pissed off and is about to swing on Dog, but they end up holding him back. Coach ends up grabbing Dog by the collar and cussing him out, and Brian just looks at him. And you can probably guess what he did next. Bro just assaulted an old man, and then he starts cussing everybody out and says the wildest line ever. And I quote, You wanna beat me, huh? Then bring me all of your women. I'll give you my genes. I'll spread my you-know-what throughout this country. And in 20 years, Japan will be crawling with world champions.
He literally just disrespected every athlete in Japan with that one sentence. He said only his seed can help y'all out with y'all world champion problem. Y'all can't create champions. I'm a champion, and champions create more champions. That man is a motivational speaker if I ever heard one in my life, bro. The nigga crazy, but that nigga know what he talking about, bro.
I'ma say it again. One of the most unhinged characters I have ever laid my eyes on. Now it's time for the final moment. Fight night. The way Brian Hawk fought this man Takamura is going to make your jaw drop. From the moment Brian Hawk made his entrance, the disrespect started. Because when bro got in the ring and took off his entrance armor, he was wearing Takamura's merch under it and stared him straight in the eyes and just ripped his shirt to shreds. He was trying to push every...
At least he paid for it. He got you money, and that's free promo. He put it on. He might help out with more sales. Everybody's going to be talking about it. Takamura, don't take it as a L. Take it as a W, bro.
Under it and stared him straight in the eyes and just ripped his shirt to shreds. He was trying to push every button possible. Crowd booing and everything. They hate this nigga. And before the bell's about to ring, just look at him. Just staring him down with his tongue out. Bro, what is he doing? I remember multiple people basically said that this dude is basically Kid Buu if he was a boxer. And they are completely right.
I can see that.
This is dead ass how he would act. So the bell rings and both of them just start squaring each other up. But Brian ends up dropping his shoulders to taunt him to make him throw the first punch. So Takamura says, and he starts throwing hands, already pushing bro back into a corner, just raining fire on dude. But this, of course, was a trap, because when Brian saw the opportunity, he grabbed the rope, uppercutted the life out of him.
Oh my
gosh!
gosh!
He started showing out. Bro hits the motherfucking Steve Fox duck and counters him again. He gets him in the corner and starts teeing off.
Fight back!
Left, right, left,
Fight
right,
back!
throwing shit like a wild animal. So when Takamura finally got out the corner, he tries to throw a 1-2, but he ducks it and sends his head to the stratosphere. And this is when Takamura realized this dude has no boxing fundamentals at all. He is just so naturally talented at fighting that he could do whatever the f he wanted to and get away with it. Look at him just weaving everything, dodging every punch. Then he got in close on him, tricked him with a feint, and crushed his skull.
This man, hold on. He went under and hit him with the over? Is that what I just saw? Nah. He got it, bro. He got it. I still feel like he about to lose. I still feel like Hawk is about to lose, but he definitely got it. I've never seen anything like it, but I don't watch boxing, so that's that.
Look at him just weaving everything, dodging every punch. Then he got in close on him, tricked him with a feint, and crushed his skull with his left. Takamura was out cold on his feet. So Brian was coming in to finish the job, but Takamura gets saved by the bell. So Brian stops right in front of him. So right when Takamura regains consciousness, he sees this man staring in his face with his tongue out, looking like
freaky
a wild
nigga
animal. And just from this interaction, you knew how the rest of this fight was gonna go down. Every round, this nigga was doing some more crazy shit. Bro is leaning back, throwing haymakers. Like, what the hell is happening? Dude really hitting him with the... And dog, this entire fight, every time Takamura got the upper hand, he just get countered every time and knocked down. Then after he would stand back up, he would just get him on the ropes, throw about 50 haymakers in a row. They hit him with the night, nigga.
I know this is an anime, but he is throwing straight power moves, just straight power punches. This man has insane endurance. Did he go through some endurance training, some special training for his energy? He is throwing straight, straight He just throwing straight haymakers, bro.
And back up, he would just get him on the ropes, throw about 50 haymakers in a row. They hit him with the night, nigga. I swear, bro, when I saw him hit Takamura with this haymaker of doom, I thought it was over. Bro was standing over his body and emoting too. But he ended up standing up after this. But he was not conscious at all. He was literally
Drunk
walking
punch?
in the ring unconscious. If this is real life, the ref is stopping this shit because this just got ridiculous.
Yeah.
Niggas was really witnessing murder on live TV. It was rinse and repeat. Every time he got up, he would get put on the ropes, eat about 60 haymakers, and get his ass dropped by a mean-ass left hook. It was ridiculous. But alas, y'all know how animes be. This man Takamura got revived by the power of plot. And one of the most deep—
Is Takamura the main character? He's giving me main character energy. He's definitely supposed to lose this fight, but y'all know how main characters be. They never give up and somehow win. Like, bro.
But alas, y'all know how animes be. This man Takamura got revived by the power of plot. And one of the most devious lock-in moments.
Why are they naked? I just don't understand. They are pushing this grown man up, touching his body, but all of them are naked. Who the fuck are they and why are they naked?
Y'all know how animes be. This man Takamura got revived by the power of plot. And one of the most devious lock-in moments of all time is beating every single bit of life bro had left in him. This is one of the craziest comebacks of all time. But what ended this fight was the last exchange. Takamura is going in for a mean left hook, but Brian sees it and leans back all the way. In that—
It was right in his face. How the hell did he dodge it at that distance? Do you know how fast you have to be to dodge something directly in your face like this?
And leans back all the way in that signature position. And his eyes are bloodshot red, ready to kill. And Brian is thinking in his head,
I knew I wouldn't lose to this plot bullshit. Night. Chef nigga!
So Brian hits Takamura, and it looks like the end. But unfortunately for Brian, the last punch he threw at Stormtrooper aim, it grazes Takamura, missing his chin. And bro knew it was over.
Oh, shit.
Bye-bye. Damn.
He gets his face drilled into the ground, hitting him so hard he replayed 3 different times. And that was all she wrote. Done deal, he was cooked. Now, I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. Brian Hawk Loki got robbed. Like, if we being for real, this fight should have ended like rounds ago. Like, he slept this nigga Takamura twice. Like, ref, be for real. What the fuck are we doing, my nigga? Like, your license needs to be taken away. But hey, you know what? Shouts out Takamura, because you had to knock that out after all the disrespectful shit he did to you. And after this, Brian Hawk retired. And I'm not joking.
Really?
The nigga never fought again. Takamura apparently gave this man PTSD. So he quite literally made bro put the fries in the—
PTSD from what? What did he get PTSD from? The punch? He's scared to get punched like that again?
Made bro put the fries in the bag.